Hey guys, it's Anthony with the Rag Company, and if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering what is the concept of a drying aid, or what is a drying aid? So we're going to be answering that question and more in today's FAQ video. So drying aids, what does that mean exactly? Well, it's kind of all in the name, drying aid. It's an aid for drying, and by drying, we're talking about detailing here, and we're talking about microfiber towels. When you take a microfiber towel to a surface, you are drying it off, right? So how could we aid that process? How can we make that process easier, nicer, smell better, or feel better, or look better, or the list goes on? Well, introducing drying aids. We have 4 different products here that aren't called drying aid. Don't go searching Google for drying aid because you're not gonna find anything that's helpful. These products can be categorized as drying aids. And just for a few examples I have a spray sealant, I have a long-term spray sealant, I have a quick detailer, and I have a very long-term spray sealant. Just some examples, but you can also use another quick detailer. You could use a wax, you could use a rinseless wash, you could use a waterless wash as a drying aid. Anything that's going to make the process of drying your car, physically wiping it down, slicker, feel better, look glossier, add some protection, that's going to be a drying aid. So how this works, you have a wet panel. I take bead maker, for example, I give it a couple sprays onto that wet panel. I take my favorite drying towel, such as Liquidator here, take it to that panel, and Mr. Miyagi it in. And what's gonna happen, I'm gonna be left with a very smooth surface with a high gloss finish, and it's also going to have some protection behind it, right? And that's the characteristic of using a short-term spray sealant. I do that with OptiSeal. Same concept, except I've done it with a long-term spray sealant. I do it with a quick detailer. I'm not gonna get the protection, but I'm gonna get the gloss, I'm gonna get the slick feel, right? Are you with me? And then last but not least, I use a long-term sealant, C2V3 on the paint. Then I'm gonna have some protection, I'm gonna have some slick feel, and hopefully some added benefits of gloss and shine. So those are 4 examples there, but like I said, it never ends. A drying aid comes in whatever shape or form you want it to come in, but it's just something that's going to be slick. It's going to add some gloss, or it's going to add something to the drying process to make it less monotonous and more fun. Now, when you're using a drying aid such as OptiSeal, a long-term sealant, and spraying it on a wet vehicle, you are obviously not going to get the full amount of protection out of that, because the product is technically diluted because the panel is wet and you're spraying a high-end sealant on there. So the idea is that if you're wanting to get the full length of time out of the sealant, spray it on a dry car, apply it the right way, do all the prep work, do the polish, do everything that you need to do to get this to last as long as you want it to. Just remember to wash your towels after you're done, because if you're using your nice towels with a drying aid such as a sealant or a high-end wax or a long-term sealant or an SiO2 sealant, that's going to gunk up your towels and make them hydrophobic. So just wash them after you're done and enjoy the process. Have fun with it, enjoy our towels, enjoy these products, and make the best of your detailing process. So hopefully you guys learned something in this video about drying aids. If you guys like this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below for any other questions or FAQs that you would like to see. Subscribe for more, and stay tuned for more videos right here at the Rag Company FAQ channel.